Alright, so looks like on the, I will do UWA. So on UWA's side, they have a Gearing, Daring, Gearing, Stalingrad, Benzia, Golden, Stalingrad, Montana, and Shikishima. How does it look over onto the ARLAM side?
So, Ohio Yamato, standard picks. Des Moines, Venezia, Moskva, Stalingrad. 2 Gearings and Z-52. So, nothing too unusual. They're, Z-52 is a little bit different here. I wonder if they're going to throw Z-52 into B. Are you muted?
No, I was just messaging someone about their code.
Ah.
But no, the Z2 would probably be a good choice, maybe to push into B, but the problem is if he goes in there, he's gonna get trapped.
Yes. You can, in theory, hide behind that island, but it's very difficult to... It's very difficult to get out if you invest there. It's like, if either side pushes up the A or C area, then it's very easy to get cross shots in. I know in previous strats, when RTS CVs were around, some teams would actually throw a Minotaur in there and kind of maneuver him around. But it's very hard to keep a ship safe in that position for long. Looks like Aldo Z-52, he's just gonna go around the side and do some scouting sounds first. Yeah, he's gonna do some scoutings first. Des Moines is gonna hook up on an island south of, right next to A there, kind of standard radar cruisers positioning. I'm surprised though that they're not... It looks like the UWA is not investing in more ships in the A. So it looks like they're just going heavy on C side.
Yeah, the UWA is currently is pretty much doing an even split with their forces. They have the Montana kind of heading towards C, with the Shikishima watching over B and A side. The Stalingrad is in a position to look over B just in case it needs a radar, with the Gearing and Fenze heading over to A. But yeah, Arlam is definitely doing a heavier push, so pushing with their battleship over to A. So it looks like they're going to do a heavy push on A to try to go around either or push back into B. Seaside seems to be the Montana is heading over to C, but I don't in his current position, and we don't know if he's going to be pushing hard or not yet. Let's wait and see for that.
So UWA is going to start capping B with Gearing here. Z-52 is going to try as well. Stalingrad has not blown radar. He will probably radar just as soon as Z-52 touches the cap. And I guess maybe not. I guess we're gonna wait to see if Stalingrad uses radar.
Yep, he has not used it yet. The Moskva did use his radar, and the
Wait,
Golden
what
Shower
the?
did a successful.
What
Yeah,
happened to Moskva?
the Moskva got slapped by the Shikishima and the Montana. The Golden Shower did partially miss his first. I think he hit the first, but missed the second shower.
That's...
By this time, both the showers should be there. So I think he hit one of them, but missed the other one.
Yeah, this Moskva is gonna get focus fired now. Venezia is smoking into C? That's some big brain strats we're seeing here.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Now, the Stalingrad did just use his radar, and the Fenzia is radared.
Venezia should be able to clear. Yeah, he'll be able to get away, but that is some very interesting usage of smoke. Huh? Okay, first blood goes over to ARLAM as their gearing torps out the other gearing. Nice hit by that Stalin, getting the angle on Moskva, and, well, and looks like UWA responds with a quick kill of their own. So Moskva goes down on C, and they lose the gearing on A.
Yeah, it looks like both the kills were.
So, we'll see. ARLAM does have the advantage on A, so I'm expecting him to start pushing out.
Oh, in the daring Ada torp. That was an unnecessary torp.
Wait,
He
is
could have just
his
he
Hydro's
could
down?
have turned in reverse. No, it was not down. No, it
Ah.
could have been no, but he could have reversed and he may eat another one.
Oh no.
No, no, no. He got it.
Or no?
Wait,
No,
no,
no, no,
no.
no!
He's panicking. He's panicking.
It's a disaster!
Oh. He panicked. He
Yep.
panicked.
He is not familiar with Daring's acceleration and just ended
No.
up dying. So it looks like
Wow.
ARLAM is getting some really good hits under destroyers this game.
That was a huge kill by ARLAM.
Yep, and with that, UWA has only one destroyer left to contest the caps. Their gearing is going to be working overtime.
Yep.
Wait. Hold on. What is Golden Lion doing here? Okay, that is some very interesting gameplay we're seeing. So he is just running into the middle, no F's given. The Yamato even tried to shoot him, but instead hit the island. Like, this is some ballsy play here.
The Golden does have a very good concealment. At the same time, the gearing is over in the island section, so he is going to be hammered the whole time.
Oh no. Oh no, is this gearing gonna pick up another one?
Is the
Oh no!
That's gonna be one confirmed torp for sure.
Just one.
Yep.
ARLAM is just landing every single torpedo salvo in the game. Like in terms of HP pool, it's actually even, but so far, UWA has lost 2 destroyers due to torpedoes. And looks like ARLAM's destroyer is not having a happy day. Nope, he is kind of stuck there for life as the styling rod and literally everyone else is just going to push in.
But yeah, right now though, that gearing is still in that spot, and they know he's there, but they just can't spot him currently. Now
Yep.
he is gonna get airstrike, but will the airstrike hit him?
They don't know where exactly he is, so that would be a no.
Oh, it barely missed him.
That's unfortunate. So, it looks... Okay, so we have... ARLAM did manage to get a destroyer over on E1, right behind their spawn, but the rest of ARLAM has not really followed up. They're just kind of content to holding A, and that's perfectly understandable. They don't need to do much else.
No, ARLAM right now has the advantage with B and A cap. They don't really need to be overly aggressive.
They are going to lose this gearing here, but that's kind of a given. They're going to try to force Stalingrad to pay for it. Which is, unfortunately, a no.
Yeah, the gearing was not able to get out in torp, so he is going to go down here.
No, he can get his torps off here.
Oh, he got one.
Wait, is this it? Oh no, Golden Line overturned!
No, why did he go broadside? Oh.
Almost.
Wow, I did not expect him to get his torps off like that. That Golden just...
He
Problem solved, sir.
almost bought the farm
knowledge.
there.
He almost did. You do not show your broadside to a DD that does that. You're just asking to get depth struck.
ARLAM's Kaiser 89 just took a big hit from Shikishima.
All stations.
Like,
Proceed to
ARLAM's destroyers are doing work. They are getting, like, ridiculous torp hits.
the target position.
Now, he did try to airstrike the Fenzia, but the Fenzia was moving, so he was not able to hit him. The Stalingrad is moving up as well, putting pressure on the Fenzia and the Yamato, but the Stalingrad's really low health. So
He is
he's most likely going to go down soon if he's not careful.
he is broadside to the Ohio. So if Ohio gets a good shot, the fuck?
And Montana just killed off Arlam's Fenzia.
Uh-huh.
Yep, got him right there.
Yep, Ohio's just not able to land the shots at that range, so looks like Stalingrad will get out. Yamato's also stuck on the border with his guns facing
Torpedoes, dead
left.
ahead.
So it'll be a couple years before he gets his guns to the right.
Yep, this
Torpedoes,
is gonna
direct
take a while.
front.
Meanwhile, Shikishima's going to take a... No, he doesn't.
The Shikishima needs to get killed. He is very low health.
Yeah, but Z-52 could not land a torp there.
No, he was expecting a torque hit to happen. That's probably why he left.
I totally understand, but he also has a Venezia kind of staring at him, so he probably doesn't want to get shot at.
Yeah, right now the ARLAM are focusing down the Fenzia over in B cap to help support the ZV2. Their gearing Nemo is being pushed back by Smackanoob currently. Both Smackanoob and the Nemo are very low health currently. So they're pretty much trying to survive or do any spawning they can.
So UWA is going to push back in with his Stalingrad. Meanwhile, Arlam's Yamato is going to die here. Yeah,
the
he's stuck
thing
on a
is
border.
The thing is, they have to. Like, at this point, Arlam has to do something over on A side because that Yamato is just being killed for free.
Fighter returning to ship.
They have to get it killed. They have to do something to stop their push. The Ohio is pretty far back currently, and even though he is sniping their ships, he seems very out of place compared to where the rest of the team is.
Definitely. Like, we were seeing him try to land shots, but he's been struggling. He's had a couple shots on the broadside Stalingrad, but is just not able to connect. And Stalingrad's able to get away for free. Meanwhile, this Yamato's getting airstruck here to death, and there's nothing he can do about it.
Yep. Yep, that poor Yamato is just being beaten down to death. He's trying to survive as long as possible to provide for his team.
Yep. What do you think Arlen can do here? I feel like they're
At this point, that Ohio has to... he needs to get back in as soon as possible. He should have been back in 2 minutes ago. Because there's 58,000 hit points that is just outside the battle, that's not in the realm of the care of UWA. The thing is, UWA still has to watch out because he's still, his Stalingrad can still get slapped. But then he did shoot the Montana instead because the Stalingrad was dark.
I feel like Arlam had a very good advantage with they took out both destroyers, but they lost their surface ships due to poor plays. And I think that's squandered their advantage because now, like, UWA is literally just walking in because they have the HP advantage. They don't need a destroyer to take the caps, they'll just brute force it.
Yep.
And
you look over at A, their whole team has just been huddled together right here. They never really pushed.
Looks like Stalingrad is going to come around the side. He doesn't know the Z-52.
Nope, the ZV2 is going to push around. Currently, the Z2 is not spotted, so they're not going to be expecting, but the gearing is currently spotted though with radar, so they may get a double kill here.
It's going to be, oh. Okay, they should get the gearing here.
Yep, the gearing is
Z-52,
about...
torps. Okay, he got his...
Yep,
Nice.
They got the kill. Yep, double kill.
Good
Very
conversion.
nice.
So that was a misplay on UWA. So with that pincer gone, now the Stalingrad and Des Moines have under a lot less pressure. That being said...
The torps are spotted, but the issue is that Stalingrad may go down to these torps.
Yes, Des Moines can get himself out of position, but Stalingrad's in the middle of nowhere. I think he'll still end up dying.
It's
It's goodbye, Stalin Rod.
Rip,
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
rip-a-roan.
I
It's
just...
It's
Yeah.
just when you look back at where the Ohio is, it's very clear that the Ohio was just out of position in this match. And look, he's turning out again. He needs to. He does not need to be turning out when he has that much
Torpedoes,
hit
dead
points.
ahead.
He needs to be pushing in.
You know, that Shikishima used to be on 12k,
Torpedoes,
right?
direct front.
That Shikishima was a kill that should have. That kill was a major kill that was lost.
And with that, like, Shikishima went from 12k up to half
Problem solved,
HP.
sir.
That's something you... it's a ship that should have been killed 5 minutes ago. And now it's biting ARLAM in the aft.
Fighter airborne.
Because if that Shikishima would have been killed, they would have been down way more hit points.
Daniel here takes a big hit from that Shikishima. Like, without... If they took out the Shikishima, then I think it would have been a lot closer. But right now, even though ARLAM did make a good counterplay on A, they just don't have any surface ships left. They have no firepower to bring. So they're literally all... They're just hoping that the torps all hit. But, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yep, gearing goes down here.
Our victory is in sight.
Like, that's it.
Fighter returning to ship.
But yep, that is it. That is pretty much it. But yep, that was a very well turnaround by UWA. Like this match, it felt like it was in the secure hands of ARLAM. It from how it was being handled, it looked like they were doing a really good job. But then all of a sudden, it turned around.
Yep, it just kind of slow. It was kind of a slow collapse. They were able to kill both their destroyers, but it felt like ARLAM never capitalized on it.
Now the thing is, though, potentially, the Ohio could do something. Potentially, he gets lucky, but at the same time, it's a Montana Bowen golden shower.
He has to kill.
I feel like the main mistake was that Ohio. That Ohio. When you have only one of your battleships as a main threat, it makes the enemy team be a lot more aggressive. Because the Ohio wasn't being really fired at too much. It wasn't even in the realm of care. It was really, really far away. It felt like he was trying to conserve his health too much. Which in the end kind of cost. I feel like that was the major mistake by ARLAM.
I definitely agree with you. Kaiser's Ohio just was not in a good position for most of the match. He was literally watching Yamato die in front of him, and he didn't do anything about it. And
he did try to snipe, but the thing is that he was so far out of position that it just did not matter. But the thing is that if they were able to get, like, say, a kill, maybe two, they could potentially get the
Enemy
points around,
battleship
but
foundered.
with him gone, there is too much. He's too far away.
Besides that, it feels like ARLAM lost a couple ships they should not have. The Moskva, for example, on the 9 line, he got killed very early in the game. Like, that's something that should not be happening.
But
like,
yep, the winner of the last qualifiers for the day are UWA. So congratulations, UWA. Well done. Beautifully done. Gorgeous.
Alright, let's go see
Very,
about that.
very well done match by UWA. Very well done indeed.